My Current Eating Habits 2024 edition. Hi, I'm Jonathan Pritchett with Theology, Geek, Fitness. In this video, I wanted to go over what I'm eating this year. I do this kind of video every year, and I'm pleased to report that I'm eating the exact same way I did in last year's video. I could have just re-uploaded it, but you know what? I need more content, so I didn't, and I decided to record a video anyway, even though nothing has really changed. So what I normally do, if you're new to the channel, is I meal prep my food. I usually prep most of it on Sundays. I eat the same things Monday through Friday. I eat 2 eggs for breakfast. I'll eat a piece of protein, whether it's turkey, chicken, fish, beef, something. A green vegetable, typically green beans, or I like Brussels sprouts. I like spinach. I like broccoli. And a complex carb like sweet potato, rice, or quinoa. And that's lunch. I'll have some protein shakes, or a can of tuna, or a protein bar, or one of those types of things. Been trying to eat more tuna cans lately. It's just cheaper than protein powder, and it still gives you 18 to 20 grams of protein. So what's the difference? And I don't mind the taste. If you pour Frank's Red Hot on tuna after you've drained the water out, it tastes fine. And then for dinner, I just do portion control with whatever my wife and I decide to eat. So I get some variety for dinner, but I just portion control, I got Lean Build. I did a review on that a long time ago from Undersun, and they're like, well, if you basically lay your hand out flat over your protein source, get that, whatever fits under that, and then make a fist, and then those are your 2 fists will be your greens or your vegetables or whatever, and then 1 fist will be your complex carb, and eat that. And if it's something like spaghetti, if you're watching your calories or whatever, you can swap out noodles for zucchini noodles. Or if you're making a casserole or whatever, whatever fits under 2 hands like this is, that's my portion for casserole. I just watch my portions and use the hand guides. That's it. That is what has kept me from ever putting all the weight back on that I lost 5 years ago, when I lost 75 pounds back in 2019. And eating like that sounds super boring, but I do get variety, like I said, for dinner. And I do mix things up on the weekends. Instead of just 2 or 3 eggs, I'll have, an omelet for breakfast. And then one day I'll have pancakes and turkey sausage for breakfast. And then, I'll grill out. I got me a Blackstone for Valentine's Day. Love it. No, I got it for my birthday. Fantastic. I love it. So I like to grill burgers and stuff, and it's just an outdoor hot plate. So great fun on the weekends. So I'll cook steaks or something on that. But other than that, Monday through Friday, just sticking with the same things for most of the workday and getting some variety at dinner, and then just watching my portions on the weekends. It's kept me fit and kept the weight off. It's very simple. I'm not a foodie though, so if you're a foodie and you like so much variety in your life and you want to eat something different for every single meal every single day of the week, yeah, this video is not for you, because for me, eating like that was a recipe for disaster, and eating this way and keeping it simple and doing the same things for most of the time, for most of the week, has really paid dividends for me. And I stopped main gaining, as they call it, and started doing bulks and cuts. I mean, not like big bulks, but like a slight bulk and then a slight cut, just because main gaining wasn't really getting me anywhere. So I can adjust my calories if I need a little bit more or a little bit less, but I've kind of programmed myself to gauge what it is that I'm eating on a regular basis, and basically knowing I know that an egg's got 70 to 80 calories, and I just do rough guesses. I don't care about being precise because who cares? But I can more or less adjust it. Add another egg, take away an egg. Maybe slightly less than what fits under my hand. Things like that. If I need to make adjustments on the fly, and that does a decent amount of the work for me to where I've been able to bulk or cut as I please, just, changing up mild adjustments here and there. But overall, just the eating pattern is the same. And doing that, if you're a foodie, I know sounds horrible, but who cares? It's just food. But it's kept me lean, so it's worth doing for me. It may not work for you, but meal prep, I try to keep it as simple as possible. I cook a lot in bulk, and just whatever I have for lunch on Monday is exactly what I'm going to have for lunch on Friday, probably, because I just portion it out and cook it all at once and just make my trays. So sometimes, if what's for dinner is basically a meat protein, of whatever variety I normally eat, and you're going to have a complex carb that I normally eat, and a green vegetable or a salad or something, then yeah, I'll take what I ate last night for dinner and count that. If I look at the menu of whatever is being cooked, we always plan our meals for the week and say, oh, well, I don't need to prep that much because that's basically what I would eat during the day. Except, most days I'm going to eat chicken, but we're having fish that night, so it's on the board. So I'm just going to cook an extra fish and, white rice to go with it, and we're going to have spinach. Oh, well, I'd make that anyway. So last night's dinner becomes the next day's lunch because it's the same type of thing. It's in that wheelhouse of what I would cook. So that happens. That actually happens quite more often than it used to. We're all just into eating healthy and simple now. So, like I said, that's what I'm eating, and it's worked wonders for me. So, I commend my system, the hand system. Go back and watch that part of the video. Meat portion, whatever fits under your hand. Now, in Undersun Lean Build, they did talk about, and unless it's a certain amount of thickness, I've never really bothered with that. I don't care how thick the meat is. Just whatever's under my hand, it all shakes out in the end anyway. So that, this 2 fists is your green, 1 fist is your complex carb. And if it's a casserole, your portion control, whatever fits under both hands side by side, spaghetti, casserole, dish, whatever. Just go with that and you'll be fine. So there you go. I hope you found the video helpful. If you liked the video, click the like button. If you didn't like the video, click the dislike button. I don't really care either way. If you want to support what we're doing at Theology Geek Fitness, you can do that by becoming a patron at patreon.com/theologygeekfitness. $1 gets you in the door for hundreds of workout videos that you can follow along with, featuring the kinds of equipment that I feature on this channel. And if you are a $10 and above patron, you get to get in on our quarterly gear giveaways, things that I buy and review, whether I like them or don't like them. If I'm not going to use them on a regular basis, I give it back to the patrons because they are the ones who make this possible. You can even sign up, wait for that, and get your free thing, and then quit and sell it on eBay. I wouldn't know and don't care. But anyway, consider doing that. I appreciate you watching this video. We'll see you in the next one. God bless.